The only thing I just plead for is the need for us to balance that power side of God, that miracle side of God, to balance it with the wisdom side of God. That balance is what they found in this part of the world. That when God put man down here, he created a creator. The first introduction we have to God in the Bible is his creative ability. In the beginning, God created. And then the same God says, let us make man in our own image after our likeness. He created us to be creators. Whenever you're calling on God to come and create what he has given you power to create, you are wasting your time. Period. That's why with all the prayers, he's not created roads, he's not built houses, he's not built our economies for us, he's not built factories. He will not. Just forget it. That's why I'm pleading for the balance. It's not good to swing on the wisdom part and to leave the power side, the sovereignty of God, because man will always confront situations that science cannot handle or resolve. So we will need God. But we should not swing to the extreme. Pendulums have this tendency of swinging to the extreme, and human nature just behaves like that. You know, it's either you come to this or not, but the best thing is to stay in the middle. Africa, it's a prayer. If I'm begging, it's a plea. We're not going anywhere. The improvement in the economy, it's not rocket science. If you don't have something to sell, you can't have money. What do we have to sell to the world? Bicycles. We're not creating, not to talk of motorbike, before we move to cars, right? We've got to be innovative. It's the way it works. And we're not going to do that if we're not ready to promote the value of thinking, the value of wisdom, the value of knowledge, the power of principles. So I would not have any problem if we were as intense in promoting knowledge and skills and wisdom as we were in praying with intensity. I would not have any problem.
You know what I think? If we were that way, if we were intense in promoting knowledge and wisdom and skill, we wouldn't need Abi, we wouldn't need to be praying and be shouting and be stomping like that.
Our prayer points would even be different.
Yeah.
Our prayer points are tied to meeting basic needs.
Yeah.
Like food. They've cracked those issues. The people that think with innovation, what the farmer would produce over 1 acre, ours it would take 10 to 20 to produce it. Yeah. Where there's no wisdom, you must exert more strength.
Yeah, where the axe
is dull, you must exert more strength. Yes, we're not efficient. We waste a lot of resources. So I agree with you that if we did our part, then we would not be calling on God to come and
do our part for us.
Yeah, we would discuss more with God about advancing the world and taking on more serious issues, right?